What's up, guys? Badger back with another build video for you guys. I'm bringing back an OG build, man. I know a lot of you guys are loving and enjoying that Ninja Byte Messenger bag just as much as I am, but think about this particular bag, you lose so much and you gain so much at the same time, if that makes sense. But it does take away a lot, and there's not a lot of things that you can do with this particular build because I think a lot of us felt to understand that when we did have the Ninja Byte Messenger in Division 1, we had classified gear, and there was a lot more survivability with classified gear than we do with the standard gear sets that we have in Division 2, and that's a huge difference. So you lose so much at the same time, but I know PvP is different. PvP in this game is completely different now based off you needing skill tiers to jam skill players in PvP. So this is a PvP build. Also, you can use this in PvE too. For those of you guys that don't like to sit in cover, you like to run and gun, you can definitely utilize this 1.9 million armor regen build right here. It's DPS too, just to let you guys know. All right, so let's get into it. Now, the Catharsis mask, as usual, you're going to be seeing clips throughout all of this, just to let you guys know. Clips are going to be insane. Now, with this mask right here, on a 1.9 million armor regen build, it is phenomenal. For those guys that like to constantly throw seeker mines and stinger hives and burn stickies at you, this mask will counter that. Now, you're probably asking yourself how if you're new to the game, but for Yojis, you know. Taking damage builds stacks to a cap of 30. Each stack grants 1% weapon damage. Now, to sum that up, every time you take damage, you gain 1% extra weapon damage to your primary or secondary weapons. That's insane. Now, taking damage at a max stacks triggers a purge, removing all stacks and status effects, and then dropping a healing cloud, which restores 5% of max armor for 10 seconds. Now, I want you guys to understand, that is a lot. So, we combined that with two-piece golden. With two-piece golden, for the brand set bonuses, you gain 10% status effect and 1% armor regen. On top of that, as you can see, this is the setup that we have here. We have Adrenaline Rush on the backpack. This talent is great because whenever you are within 10 meters of an enemy, you gain 20% bonus armor for 5 seconds, stacks up to 3 times. So whenever any player is near you or their skills are near you, you're going to constantly gain bonus armor. It's going to keep refreshing over and over and over, which is great. So this is the setup that we have rolled onto this. We got armor regen, critical hit damage, and a critical hit damage mod, of course. These drop with blue cores if you did not know. And show you the chest plate here. We're running Unbreakable for that extra survivability. We get an extra life here, which is very important in PvE and PvP. A lot of you guys don't know. If you're not running damage talents, definitely go for Unbreakable. For my holster, we're running the Picaros holster, which gives us 10% skill haste, of course. And we also got an additional 15% weapon damage because this is the name version of this holster, which gives us that 15% extra weapon damage, critical hit damage rolled to that. Of course, this drops with a blue core. Now, we also got the unicorn of Kneepads right here. These are the Emperor's Guard Kneepads, man. Yeah, Murakami's, the name version of Murakami's, if you didn't know. Now, they drop with 1% armor regen, which I see a lot of PvP guys running this on their regen builds or hybrid builds. Like, this is insane. We got lucky to find one that had critical hit damage on it. That way we can just optimize that crit hit damage all the way up and roll that yellow core into a blue core. So we can be sitting at that perfect 1.9. Insane. We also getting 20% skill duration. So that's helping towards my Stinger Hive vendor drone right here. It's insane. So weapon choice, I'm running the Lady Death. I think you guys should use the Lady Death because to sum this weapon up, the more you move around, the more damage you're going to dish out. I'm going to show you my stats really quickly. Now we're sitting at 53% critical hit chance and 146 critical hit damage. Yes, that is a lot. A lot for a tank build, tank DPS, I would say. And we're sitting at 66k armor regen. Getting our armor back so you can quickly pop a kit if you need it and your armor be shooting right up and then you'll be unkillable. You guys enjoy it. I am enjoying it. It is fun to play around with. I kid you not.